Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. Happy Thursday. All right, I am down the Jersey Shore and I will be whispering so I don't wake everybody up. Let's see. All right, I'm going to pull one of these. This is by Maruka X. We also have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people. My Pisceanos, what messages do we have for Pisces? We got rebellion. Your rebellious mind is a force that is able to remove the smoke screens which cloud the minds. Someone who follows their own path and not that which is popular. Two of Pentacles at the bottom. So I feel a bunch of followers, a bunch of people that don't think for themselves. I gotta tell you though, this Pisces, it almost feels like it's on purpose. They know the truth. They know the smoke screens. But they choose to follow this path that I just feel like is not the right way. And unfortunately for you, because they're all in this like cult type of feeling, Pisces, it's like you're looked at as the enemy. You're looked at as the person that is not conforming. What I also like of what I'm seeing in this picture is that you have this ability where it could be a cult, a whole group of people, and just you. But you're more powerful than the cult. You're more powerful than the group. I heard this line this morning, and I think I understand why. It's, if I was you, I would hate me too. I think you're looking at people and you wouldn't want to be them. You feel sorry for their situations, for their behaviors, for who they are, for how they look. That was shady, but no, it's true. But it is true. I felt it. Like you're just in this place of, I like me. I like me a lot. And I get it. I get why you choose to not follow me or see me. I get it. That's what I'm getting there, Pisces. Let's go a little bit deeper and see what else. It's a very uncomfortable position. Oh yeah, I bet it is. Well, I was talking about myself. You know, I'm in a very uncomfortable position, but I see it too here. Hold on. We got the Hierophant, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Something tells me like there's nothing they can do about this. This is something that, this is my God card. This is my divine union. This is like, you know, you got your, this is a cult. You see how I was saying, talking about a cult? And it's like, I feel another cult here, Pisces. This is your cult. Your cult is stronger and bigger and wiser and it's just better. So maybe you didn't find all the people that belong in it, but I guarantee you it's spiritual. That's where all the people are. That's why you're able to stand toe to toe with a bunch of people. Think about it. Think about it, Pisces. I didn't hear that you're still standing. Think about it. How many times has something come against you in order to lock you up, put you away, end you? And you're still standing toe to toe. I'm right here. Yeah, I did see Rocky in my mind because I can see him like where he's just like, I ain't hear no bell. It's not over. So even though there's these things that keep happening into your life where people are trying to, make you either conform or not appreciate you, right? It's like, even though I can see all those things, I still see why. When I say you're standing toe to toe, it's like there is no difference. There is no difference with you and these people. And the thing is that you're starting to see that they are not better than you. This person is not better than you. And you don't need a crew behind you because you got a spiritual team behind you, Pisces. I feel like, yeah, there's nothing they can do. 5 of Cups and the 4 of Swords, which is telling me, like, when God speaks, everyone listens. When God says Pisces belongs there, or Pisces is going to get put there, or this is what I'm doing, everyone has to listen. They may not like it, but they have to listen. They have to be at peace with it. And this is, I feel, somebody that is very irked that they can't get to you in some way. I don't know. I don't know if another person, physical person, is preventing them from, pushing some type of animosity towards you, or this could just be the spiritual team that's like, try it, bitch. Try it and see what happens. So, like, they're getting somebody that is, like, telling them. This could even be, like, at work, for example. Like, there could be a boss that's like, you will respect Pisces. You will not bother them. I don't care what happened in the past. I need Pisces here. This is what I'm hearing. All right, let's go deeper and see what else. This is bigger than you, Pisces. I know that's a cliche thing to say, but it's true. Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the King of Cups. Okay, so there's people that have no choice to sit back and watch you win. Okay, this is where I can start. 4 Swords and the King of Cups. This is somebody that has to stay emotionally balanced because they will get called out. I feel this person, like, you better be peaceful. You better shut your mouth. Like, I can see it. I can hear it. I'm hearing people say it to them. Don't say that. Don't do that. I don't know if it's a fear thing or if it's just like they're afraid of what might happen to them spiritually or physically. But it's like they know better. They know better than to cause a disruption. They got beef with you, Pisces. They got animosity with you. But it's like they know better than to start something at this time. It's almost like they're being silenced at this time. I think you were silenced in another time, and now somebody else is being silenced. The universe is silencing them. Whatever this cult, union, divine relationship is like, all they want you to hear or people say about you is beautiful things. If you don't have something beautiful to say about Pisces, then don't say anything at all. That's what I'm getting here. Like that's what I'm feeling. Like somebody that is like, I will not take any negativity. You will not speak ill of my person or Pisces. I have this 5 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Somebody else, or some people, they hear things or they know things, or they want to say that you're with someone else, is the feeling, or you're flirting with someone else. I'm not really sure, but they want to bring up, hold on, my leg is falling asleep. This is not the most comfortablest of positions. It really isn't, but I'm gonna make it work. Hold on, I'm gonna make it happen. All right, so it's like they were trying to say that there's some type of oh, now I fell asleep. See, it's like these battles, and it's like, I'm still going, bitch, I'm still going. So it's like somebody's trying to say, like, there was something, I don't want to say promiscuous. Yes, I am hearing that song, Promiscuous Girl. So somebody's trying to say, like, maybe you were with somebody else, or you were seen flirting with someone else, or something like that, Pisces. I'm not sure. But if that was brought to the table, like their animosity, or how they truly feel about you in this situation will come to full light. And so it's almost like they know better, and they have to like be quiet about it. Like, don't you dare speak ill about Pisces, because it's just going to turn on them. Like, it's like whatever it is that they're trying to say about you, it's like there's a person here that's in high defense of it. Like they'll just hate them. They'll just be angry at them. And this person knows it. They 100% know it. Doesn't feel so good to not be able to speak your feelings or your thoughts, even if they are lies, right? So there is something here, or this could just mean, Pisces, also, that there is some past about another person that they want to talk about with you and they can't. It's like, I want to talk to you about this situation and they can't. Something is muzzling them. That's how I'm feeling it. Like, I see it like a dog, an image of a dog, and something is muzzling them. All right. What is the outcome of this situation? Wow, the Tower. Sudden, dramatic changes. Look at that. Queen of Cups. So you saw where we had the King, right? And we heard that somebody's got to play the part, play it cool, not speak so much, be in control of their emotions, ride this wave of chaos, right? Not for long. So this is about destruction, sudden, fast destruction. Somebody's going to hurt themselves big time, meaning I just saw like a crash, like a crash out, like, I don't know, like, I guess somebody that just cannot tolerate it anymore. It's funny, it's like you've been able to be silenced, or not speak, or not get validated for your feelings for such a long time. And I almost see where it's become a super strength for you, because this will not happen to you. You're going to see how somebody else handles not being able to speak from the heart, not being able to be seen or validated. It's going to destroy them. It's going to be fast, sudden, and quick, like without you realizing. It's going to come out of nowhere. Sometimes, Pisces, you think that people, like, God, why, God, why am I like not able to speak my truth, or why can't, people validate my feelings, or why are people, treating me like I'm invisible, and it's because he was building a protective shield over you. He was making you stronger. And I know it hurts, because I'm with you on that, but trust and believe that this was a cloak, like a cloak of protection, right? Where you will not crash out. Well, you will figure out another way to channel all of this. And where a huge, bigger, like, it's almost like there was a bigger desire that was trying to come out of this situation. And I think it's for someone to acknowledge just how strong you really were. Because they didn't want to see it. They tried to ignore it so hard. It's almost like their karma. Like, they didn't want to see it. They didn't want to acknowledge it. They pushed it down. They fought it so hard. But when God speaks and says, oh, really? How would you feel if it was done to you? Would you be able to handle it? And the answer is no. A disaster is what I'm seeing. A huge meltdown or breakdown or crash out is what I'm getting. All right, what advice do we have for Pisces? Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing that song by Kanye's Through the Wire. Right down to the wire. So that was a story where he had broken his jaw, and they had to wire his jaw shut just at a time when he was going to release an album. And that would have stopped a lot of people. And that's the whole reason why I'm sitting on this floor like a toddler. And, you know, I'm not that young anymore, so things are falling asleep and hurting and whatever. But it's like the same thing. Like he had this album, and at that moment when he broke his jaw, how is he going to sing? How are you supposed to put it out, what you're supposed to put out, right? You know, say what you say about him, but I'm using this as one example of this moment. I don't know what happened to him after the fact, but he was able to spit out the message. He was able to that was a deep form of trying to be silenced. Like, it was a physical form. So I don't know if some of you are experiencing that, because I've been experiencing it here. And he still was able to do it. I think that was one of his best albums, or one of his best songs, or whatever it was, but it was up there. So be flexible, Pisces, at this time. You know, stand tall against the adversity and through the rain, because Six of Pentacles is right here, meaning, you know, I guess you have to go through things that are very uncomfortable in life in order to see more. You know, you don't want to be breadcrumbed. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Like, I'm not getting breadcrumbed anymore. So I'm a fight. So I'm going to be uncomfortable. I'm going to do the things that, you know, I'm not used to doing, or, you know, might hurt me. You know what I'm thinking about? Like, in meditation, you know how, like, when you meditate, or it's a yin yoga, surrender. When you do these strong poses, and you gotta hold these poses for a long time, it's training your mind to say that your mind is more powerful than the discomfort that is going on with your body at this time. Your soul and your spirit, yes, is stronger than the discomfort. So there's a training here. So, you know, I know a lot of you are going to say, I'm tired, Susan. But God believes in you. So if God believes in you so much, you should believe in yourself. I promise you, there's glimmer, there's hope. There is hope. I feel it. So, through the wire, Pisces, it is that rocky moment. It is that, like, I can do this in this discut. Like, think about Rocky, how he was beat down, and he still got up. Like, one more. That's what I'm feeling here, Pisces. All right, let's do career and money. Got the Death card, Eight of Swords, one more, and the Ace of Swords. Someone doesn't know this, but at work they're about to get fired is what I'm getting. Like, there's somebody that's high authority there that is, it's like counting their days, or like someone is counting their days until they get fired. It's not just you, Pisces. I feel like there's a lot of other people who have had enough of this situation. I feel like this person may be a little bit clueless to it. I don't feel it like you at all. I feel like it's someone that has had like an ego or superiority complex. They could have been very condescending in nature, And it's like they rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. And I just feel like they're not even seeing it. This is how bad it's going to come to them, because it's like they didn't even see it coming. I feel like they made it more difficult for a lot of people at work. Not that much more, but they just brought the negativity or the karma onto them. It's like I did hear that, treat others the way you wish to be treated. So they did not do that. It's almost like they were rule breakers. Like they would tell people not to do certain things, but then they do it themselves. That's what I felt. All right. Let's close this off with the O shows. Spirit, tell me more. Participation in reverse, the burden in reverse, and friendliness in reverse. We also got suppression in the reversal. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to keep it up just so you can see it, but they were all reversed. I get why now this person was keeping very silent. They have a lot to lose. They're risking a lot. I think they relied on people for whatever it is that they have. You see that picture there where somebody is telling someone like, climb that mountain. They were riding somebody. They were using somebody. And that's the reason that they were staying very silent, Pisces. And this is going to blow up, because when I was shuffling, I also saw breakthrough, and I got the suppression here. Like, this is my confirmation. Remember I was telling you, Pisces, like, people can't suppress. They don't know how to suppress like you. And I hope you don't take it the wrong way, because suppression is not healthy. Suppression is not healthy. But you were able to find the light in it and channel it very differently, because you did have help from above. But normal people, if they don't have the guidance and the skill set for this, they will blow up everything in their life, their job, their relationship, their finances, the fake faces that they've been trying to keep together, the friendly fake faces, you know what I mean? It's all gonna blow up, Pisces. So now it don't look so bad, right? That you were, in this place of not being listened to, being felt invisible, not getting your feelings validated, because they couldn't handle it. Their whole life blew up, or will blow up, Pisces, is what I'm getting. So before you start thinking, like, why me? Maybe you should start saying, I know there's a reason, and thank you. They don't make them like you, Pisces. They don't give people the heart or the connection, because you can have a lot of heart, but if you don't have that supernatural help, if you don't got God on your side, if you don't know how to act in the world and then think like, I'm gonna get the supernatural help, but you're still being hypocritical. So let's thank God for giving us the strength to be able to be patient and let him do what he does. It's that saying, like, his way is a lot better than our way, right? The good thing is that you have the mind for it. You're very like, I'm not doing this to myself. I'm not putting myself in that situation. I'm not going to hurt myself. Let the next person do that. That's what I'm feeling here. I don't know if it makes any sense. All right, Pisces, I hope you like the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.